like boxing to this day. Jeez. I don't know what it is.
There we go.
Okay, Reekz Boxing. Here with
Aymane Bourhfir from Cuban Boxing Academy.
what a start to the season you've had, man. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so obviously I competed in the development championship alongside you, and it's been a great start of the season for my team in general. We all managed, three of us, all four managed to achieve London championship status. So we're London champions, and we also got up to the finals. So I was one of the finalists with the silver medal, you yourself with the bronze medal, and my teammate Timon, who I think he lost in the quarterfinals, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's a magnificent start, and I can't wait to keep working.
Tell us about what did it feel like, because you're 2018 University Bucks champion. You did that on your own. What was this like doing the championship with your teammates?
Oh, it was beautiful. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had, to be honest. Just being in the bus with you guys, like laughing, joking, messing about the weight, which was our main point of discussion. What did you eat last night? What did you get me? So it was magnificent. I loved it, and it was also motivating for me. Obviously, like sometimes, most of the time I was first. So I had to win. I had to win to start things off really well. And Timon, most of the time, would end the show with the stoppage. So it was a beautiful experience. What can I say?
Throughout the London Championships, you managed to avenge one of your defeats that you had last season, as well as the final. When you saw the draw and you knew that you were drawn against Daniel Verdadi, how did you feel going into that?
To be honest, I felt confident. What can I say? I wanted it so bad, just for him. I wanted to avenge that loss because, first of all, the first fight was very controversial. Many people thought that I won it, but obviously I left it too close. So I had to give it a big margin on the next fight, Like I won by unanimous decision, and I outboxed them, outpointed them, I played around with them, to be honest. So I'm happy with that.
So on to the final. Tell us about the final. Because actually, the guy that you fought from IQ, on Friday for the semi-final, his head coach actually helped corner you because Marco was there on his own. So obviously he had a bit of inside knowledge into the way that you think and the way Marco wants you to fight. How challenging was that?
Man, they can keep studying everything they want, man. They're not gonna find the medicine, man, till I compete against them, So to be honest, man, I wasn't worried about nothing. I was gonna go there, do my thing, whether it was the coach knew about me, to be honest, it was also it was an easy task. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, obviously, like all of these opponents are tough because they train hard, and it's a challenging sport. Everyone is gonna turn out fit because they don't want you can't play boxing. So anyways, I managed to make it look easy through the training that I put in, the work that I put in along with my teammates and with my coaches.
And obviously, London champion. Then you went on to fight the pre-quarterfinals, and that was a very challenging fight for you tactically. What was it like in there fighting him?
And the pre-quarterfinals, yeah, it wasn't my best performance. I don't know why. I don't know what happened that night.
Sorry to cut you. Do you think it could be the high of winning the London and then the following week you're then having to jump right back into it? Because I found that hard to just carry on after celebrating.
Yeah, it was a long championship, so obviously you can't have perfect performances for 8 times, 7. It's some of your performances it's gonna vary depending on the work you put in, and obviously if you have hard fights before, the next fight might be like a bit difficult. You get me? So I don't know what happened in that fight. Obviously I didn't perform to my best, but I outboxed my guy, outpointed them, done my thing. It came out as a 4-1 split decision, which I wasn't happy about. because it was a split decision. But other than that, man, to be honest, he also one thing that he done, he went on Instagram, boasting about thinking that he beat me and all that he got robbed. Nah, man, you didn't get robbed. I give you a piece of this anytime in the week, man.
Okay. So then we had an early morning trek to Southampton. We had to get the bus here from outside the club. I think I was up from about 5 o'clock. Traveled down there. Again, you wasn't happy with that performance, even though you won. What happened?
Oh yeah, the Southampton one was it was against a tough guy, man. He was a brawler coming in, trying to take my head off. Round 1, I played with him. Second round, he was like, nah, man, I need to knock this guy out. So obviously he went in, guns blazing, and he was fit, man. I don't know them guys from that area. I don't know what type of hills they have, because that guy been sprinting for every single round, every single minute of the round. He put everything in. But anyways, I managed to, I used the what I know how to do, which is box, move around, and I traded with him at some times, almost knocked him out. But it was tough. Props to that opponent, and I'm gonna meet him soon. He's in the Marines. I was supposed to fight him in a show, but that got put off. But anyways, I'm sure I'm gonna meet him soon. It's gonna be a Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran too. Yeah.
Tell us about the final, because I know on the final day, not all of us was able to travel with you. Obviously, a few of us had been knocked out, family commitments. It kind of broke up the team. How was it mentally going into that, like the final stage where we've done it all together, and then it was kind of like...
Yeah, the finals was, it was a different scenario, because usually I'm used to going with you. I'm used to going with Simon as well. I'm used to competing with you guys. So it was a bit weird, the weird atmosphere, but I went in, and to be honest, I can say I was tired, really tired after the semi-finals fight, because it was really difficult. It wasn't like every single minute, it was difficult, basically, like proper boxing match, So on the finals, I don't know, I came out, competed against a weird type of boxer, coming in more like a rugby player, and what can I say? Like I should have handled it better, and I almost knocked him out in round 3, but I just didn't turn up, But it's no problem, Like I learned from it, It's still early stage of my amateur career, so I'm learning from my mistakes, and I think I'm gonna be some trouble for them this season, definitely.
So what's when are they next gonna be able to see you out there?
You're gonna see me. First of all, I have to catch up with my studies for the next 2 weeks. But then after that, man, I'm willing to go in any week, any day, any time, man. In shows around London, or rather in championships. There's gonna be the intermediate championships. There's the elites. I'm hoping my coach supports me in that. In getting me into the elites. And I think I can win it. To be honest, I believe in my skills, and I believe in the work I put in.
Okay then, man. Well, thanks for the interview, and don't eat too much over Christmas, because we need to train hard.
We need to train hard, man. Yeah. Bless up, and I want to shout out my team, Cuban Boxing Academy, my coaches, all my coaches there, and my family, and everyone who supports me in social media, in real life. Bless up. Yeah. And
one more thing I want to say. Remember we had the interview, I think after the pre-quarterfinals, you were like, we're going to train together and you're going to beat me up.
Man, we sparring, innit? Next week. I'm going to beat you up.
Beat me up now.